Hello, everybody, and welcome to the world's best music reaction channel. If it's your first time here, you are in the right place at the right time. So, today we're going to be reacting to a group we've never reacted to before. Brett, you got any ideas where we're heading in the world?
Who was it going to be? I went three. I'm going to say I'm going to say south of the equator.
All right.
Has that got you thinking of a south of the equator?
Can you give us a country?
I am going to go for Brazil.
Right, well, you're in the wrong part of the world. Right, okay, so let's have a look what we've got. So that's Korean. So yeah, it's a band from South Korea. They have been recommended to us from an agency in an email that I got. Yeah, this video's done well, or is doing well. Only came out on the 26th of August, which for us is yesterday, and already had over 16 million views.
Oh, just gone up.
Just gone up, yeah. So it's always nice and interesting to check out for us, a new sort of K-pop band. So yeah, kind of wonder what sort of direction they're going to go down. Is it going to be that kind of more traditional pop music that we like, or is it going to be more that kind of edgy stuff? So yeah, let's listen and see what it's all about. And just before we do, just almost forgot, if you donate to our channel, either via coffee.com or directly on YouTube on some of our videos, by the way, any donation amount is accepted, we will then guarantee and prioritize any requests that you have for us. So basically one request per donation, please. So let's go for it.
놓치지 않으려 애쓸수록 그 아픔만 깊어질 뿐이다. 그러니 놓아 그녀를.
When you hear the rhythm, start to move.
Wanna know 내가 해줄 수 있는 것들 Making me feel 그 반응이 뭐였어 어떻게 날 변하게 해 It's so good 오늘 누가 말해 그녀를 놓치지 마 눈이 부셔 그 손에 This love got some 위험한 매력에 빠져가 넌 돌이킬 수 없는데 갇혀있고 싶은 거야 너만 좋으면 I'll be okay Tap tap 심장에 손대 만져보면 알텐데 이렇게 뛰는데 이런 저녁이 나면 노을지를 날아서 보여주고파 고민하지 마 good or bad 그냥 나만 믿으면 다돼 다시 놓치지 말아야 해 너의 어떤 순간에도 함께 일래 왜 넌 다른 곳을 보는데 내 맘 아프게 하지 마.
So Brett, do you want to tell us how you're finding this so far?
Yeah, listen, I feel like I say the same sort of starting sentence. We do love these things. That was sort of how freshly know, sort of this wave of sort of K-pop boy bands everyone's come through. Because I think here, like in the UK, it's a very dated thing. We don't really have boy bands here anymore as such. It's all generally single artists, I think, is generally the things where it goes on. And so and obviously we've done a lot of different sort of K-pop boy bands as well. I I really like this. I think it's definitely got some catchiness to it, and some, old nostalgia. We're going to kind of feel to it. Nice sort of bright video, singing, harmonizing really well. But I can't help but feel when I think about sort of the new sort of K-pop bands, boy bands we've listened to, where yeah, my favorite words of the time have been, something a bit edgy. I actually missing some of that edginess with some of those other songs that we had down. I know some of them were sometimes a bit too intense, a bit too much going on, and actually be nice to have less of that, more sort of a traditional type song here. Um, but for me, maybe just the way I'm feeling today, I just feel it's something that I'm missing from this one. But as otherwise, I say it's a perfectly good, catchy, nice song to listen to. Just missing a bit of edginess for my liking for today. That is.
Yeah, I understand what you mean. Yeah, I'm kind of caught in two minds with this. I kind of like it in the fact it is a bit nostalgic. It's very kind of boy band. It's quite cheesy, I'd say, just the way they're dressed, the way they're kind of dancing, acting. Um, like, how can I explain it? Like, I think if a lot of people in the UK, for example, were to watch this or this video, they'd be like, "Oh, what? I don't know. How can I explain it?" I think, "Oh, it's a bit sad." I don't know what I mean. A bit kind of cheesy, but I do like the kind of but I kind of like that. That's just I always have to. I've always same with you, been into that kind of sort of music, and it has got kind of a modern twist to it as well, in a way, with like the kind of rapping kind of going on. I do know what you mean though. That it's maybe lacking something a bit edgy, a bit, yeah, like really to sort of take it to the next level, perhaps. So, yeah, I'll save the rest of my judgment then until the end of the video when I get a better overview of it. But yeah, it's all right.
wanna know 날 붙잡을 수 있는 좋다 Making me feel good wanting it more you're so bad 어떻게 날 변하게 해 It's so good 오늘 누가 말해 그녀를 놓치지 마 눈이 부셔 그 소리 이 모든 얘기 혼자만의 꿈인지 아니라고 해줘 그저 너와 함께 있고 싶은 걸 그게 다인 걸 왜 눈물 나는 사랑하는데 Making me feel good wanting it more you're so bad 어떻게 날 변하게 해 It's so good 어느 누가 말해 그녀를 놓치지 마 눈이 부셔 그 소리
Okay, so yeah, thinking about that, I think what I like about it, it's the whole. I was trying to think of the right word here, and I can't actually think of it. It's just not not naive. It's just what I'm talking about. It's like I just like the whole kind of the cleanness to it, or the cleanliness. No, not the clean. Like the fact it's just so clean, and it's not swearing. It's just a nice kind of. Sort of, I don't know, like love song. There's no malice involved. I just feel like in the West now, a lot of songs everyone's trying to impress, and it can be a little bit, a lot of swear words being used. I've never been to Korea or that part of the world, but I sense a very different sort of culture there. I mean, Brett, you probably know a bit more about it than me, and it just seems a lot more. nice. I'm not explaining this very well, but there's just not that kind of, I don't know, there's a different vibe, I feel, especially just with K-pop in general, and particularly with this song. So, yeah, look, it's not my favourite K-pop song that I've ever heard. Didn't blow me away, but it was, it was all right. It was nice enough. There was a bit of contrast there, I suppose, with like the kind of the more rappy kind of stuff, on the slightly more edgy side, and then the more sort of traditional, just sort of K-pop. So yeah, it went together quite well, and quite enjoyed listening to it. What about you, Backstreet Brett? How did you find it?
Yeah, sort of echoing the same sort of things there. As you said, didn't blow me away either. Nothing wrong with it, and so it's just a nice go happy go lucky kind of song. We did get some touches of edginess, which I quite liked. Sort of, but again, they were just so sure and almost then didn't do much more to it. So yeah, definitely don't dislike the song there at all. And as I said at the halfway stage, I said just as we said there a little bit there, just yeah, that little bit of edginess more to it is probably what I was missing um, from today. And I think the other thing with other ones, we've also there's been a lot of band members, and what I've liked about some of those other ones is where I felt like and I may have been wrong and maybe just made this up, where I felt like they all felt a lot more individual. They more had more distinctive sounding voices and could
Good point.
where we're here there was a couple who did sort of solo bits there, but otherwise, because towards the end, there looked like there may have been 7 or 8 members. I didn't count exactly there, but I said only 1 or 2 did something a little bit different. Others, the rest were very much the same. And I said it's not saying it's better or worse, but I've just felt compared to the others have done, that's where I'm missing there. But otherwise, yeah, nostalgically really good, nice, clean, happy song. So definitely enjoyed it. But I think as you also said, there's been some other ones where I think they just edged it a little bit more for me.
Okay, well that's it for today from our reaction. So thank you for watching, and we hope to see you again for the next one soon. Don't forget to subscribe as well. Goodbye.